Today we have brought you the latest Tesla news. Tesla to restrategize in China by ramping service and closing select stores, reports suggest. President Biden takes credit for EV sales tripling. Tesla Fremont welcomes Canadian minister for talks on EV development and Canada's role in it. And Tesla Giga Texas has produced its 10,000th Model Y. Let's get into all the details. So let's get started. Earlier this month, Tesla CEO Elon Musk mentioned that he is putting a lot of time into personally advancing Tesla service to make it awesome. Recent reports from China suggest that Tesla is indeed focusing on improving its service, even if it has to re-strategize its operations to some degree. As stated in a recent Reuters report, Tesla is reportedly looking to improve its service in China. The company has so far ramped its hiring of technicians and other staff for service jobs. This effort has been so notable that Tesla China's recruitment website listed over 300 openings for service-related jobs recently. Citing individuals familiar with the matter, the publication stated that Tesla is also considering closing some of its showrooms in locations like Beijing, particularly those in high-end areas. The company would instead be putting a lot of effort into building out stores that can also double as service locations. A good number of Tesla stores in China are in high-end malls in cities such as Beijing and Shanghai, but some of these are in high-rent locations, are not able to offer vehicle service or repairs due to limited space. This is true for Tesla's first stores in Shanghai and Beijing. Overall, more than half of Tesla's stores in China do not offer maintenance services. Yale Zhang, managing director of Automotive Foresight, noted that Tesla would be wise to focus on building customer loyalty, especially since the company has already established itself as a legitimate premium electric vehicle maker in China. It's not necessary to open showrooms in expensive shopping malls, especially when the repair business has become lucrative. It makes better sense to keep only 1 or 2 showrooms downtown to keep the brand positioning, but move more to suburbs, Zhang said. Tesla does seem to be following this strategy in China. As per Reuters, more than half of the company's showrooms in 7 of China's key cities, like Shenzhen and Chengdu, have been built in downtown areas. Some of these stores are located in less expensive suburban locations, and they are also large enough to provide service and maintenance to customer vehicles. Moving to the next update, President Biden takes credit for EV sales tripling. President Biden openly took credit for EV sales tripling under his leadership while ignoring Tesla's contributions. "Since I took office, electric vehicle sales have tripled," he said, adding that every EV sold is a win against climate change. Although he may actually be in office while Tesla is leading in EV sales, the US president has continuously shunned Tesla, which is responsible for the majority of those sales he's taking credit for. In the first quarter of 2022, Tesla sales accounted for 75% of all EV sales in the US, with 68% being made up of Tesla's Model 3 and Y vehicles. In a TrueCar analysis last month, it was found that Tesla sales were estimated to have grown by 105% year-over-year in the United States. The analysis also noted that Tesla's market share is estimated at 4.1% overall, or 4.4% retail, meaning Tesla nearly doubled its market share compared with the same time last year. Under the leadership of Elon Musk, Tesla has made a name for itself for EVs and transformed from a mere automaker into one of the top technology companies Americans want to work for. Tesla has also been well established since before President Biden took office. Yet, the gaslighting is still continuing. Recently, the White House stated that under President Biden, EV sales in the US have tripled. In its post, there was nothing about the American company that is the sole reason for those sales tripling. And then, he outright took credit for Tesla's hard work. This is most likely political though. President Biden will most likely run again in 2024, and his claim that EV sales tripled under his leadership will most likely be used as a political talking point on the 2024 campaign trail. In our opinion, we think it's shady for the president to ignore Tesla's contributions. It hurts the American workers who are the real reason those sales have tripled. President Biden didn't go out there and make EVs popular. That was Elon Musk and Tesla, whose products forced other automakers to either follow the lead or miss out. Moving to the next update, Tesla Fremont welcomes Canadian minister for talks on EV development and Canada's role in it. Tesla Fremont welcomes the Canadian minister for talks on EV development and Canada's role in it. The meeting between the Canadian politician and the manufacturer inspires even greater confidence in the cooperation and the possible location of a Tesla production site in Canada. Canada's Minister of Innovation, François-Philippe Champagne, recently visited the US. At the Detroit Auto Show, he met with automakers like General Motors, Ford, and Stellantis, but he also had a meeting scheduled in California to meet with another automaker, which was almost obviously Tesla. Immediately after the meeting, Champagne posted a short video on his Twitter, confirming that he was visiting California to meet with Tesla to discuss how they can help drive e-mobility innovation. According to a short video, Champagne visited the manufacturer's Fremont factory, where he met with the senior management. The parties discussed battery electric vehicles, the Canadian ecosystem, and how the country can create an economy that benefits everyone. In recent months, rumors have continued to circulate that Tesla intends to build a manufacturing facility in Canada. The actions of the manufacturer in the country only confirm this, although official statements have not yet been made. It should be kept in mind that the production can be both cars and batteries, or operations related to their production, which would make sense, given that Tesla already has one site in Canada. Tesla CEO Elon Musk promised that he would reveal a new factory location in 2022. Moving to the last update, Tesla Giga Texas has produced its 10,000th Model Y. One of the reasons why it's tough to catch up to Tesla is the fact that the company constantly improves itself. It doesn't matter if its cars are already the best-selling electric cars in the market. It doesn't matter if its EV's safety ratings are already among the best. If there's anything that can be improved, Tesla will improve it. That includes its factories. The Fremont factory today is already the United States' most productive vehicle plant, but in the grand scheme of things, it is actually Tesla's least efficient electric vehicle factory. Gigafactory Shanghai is currently the company's largest factory by output, and Giga Berlin, while it tends to be held back by red tape, seemingly on a regular basis, is pretty efficient itself, which brings us to Gigafactory Texas. Being the newest factory and the company's new headquarters, the facility is expected to be Tesla's best yet. Giga Texas ramp is expected to be quite fast, though it has to go through some challenges first. These include ramping the production of Model Y variants with 4680 structural battery packs and front megacasts. More recently, Giga Texas announced a new milestone. As announced by the official Tesla Twitter account, the Texas-based electric vehicle factory has produced its 10,000th Model Y. That's incredibly impressive, especially since Giga Texas only started delivering consumer vehicles at the Cyber Rodeo back in April. The 10,000th Model Y produced at Gigafactory Texas is a notable milestone. The facility itself is still very new, so it's nowhere near as optimized as Gigafactory Shanghai or the Fremont factory. Considering that Giga Texas seems to be building momentum, it would then not be surprising if the facility actually manages to produce 5,000 vehicles per week by the end of the year. Gigafactory Texas is an important part of the company's global expansion, partly because it is the location where Tesla's next big product, the Cybertruck, the all-electric pickup, will be produced. So far, most news about Giga Texas has been focused on the developments of the facility's Model Y line. But as the year enters its fourth quarter, reports about Giga Texas build-out of its Cybertruck production line will likely start emerging. That's it for now. So what are your thoughts about this? Let us know in the comments. Stay tuned at the Electric Arena for all the latest Tesla and electric vehicle news.